Hello, Easy Coding family. I hope you are all doing fantastic. This is the first video of my Easy Coding channel, and in this video, we are going to learn some fundamentals of HTML. In my upcoming lessons, I will delve deeper into more HTML topics. So, anyway, let's now dive into today's lesson. So, what is HTML? HTML is a coding language by which we communicate with the computer to structure our website. When we run a website by any browser, such as Safari, Chrome, each of these browsers, what they do, they take different files such as HTML, CSS, or JavaScript and render them into a website. Now here one thing is to note that a website can be created without CSS or JavaScript, but not without HTML. So HTML is a very important coding language. To create a website, you must need a HTML file. HTML is basically gives your website a nice structure. Let's say this is your website, okay? With the help of HTML elements or components, you can give your website a nice structure. So the main body of your website will be created by HTML. Now to give your website a nice style, you need CSS. And to make your website to be active for the internet users, you need JavaScript. Let's now see what is HTML stands for. HTML means Hypertext Markup Language. Here, these two parts, hypertext, together it has one function, and the last two parts that are markup language, together it has one function. Hypertext is basically creates links which help us move to other web pages. And the part of markup language, now this part helps us to structure the contents of web pages. With the HTML tags, HTML file can perform all of its functionalities. Let's for example, with the HTML heading tags, you can add heading to your website. With the paragraph tags, you can add paragraphs to your website, and also with the image tag, you can add photos or pictures to your website. Let me now write a code with the help of HTML and run it to the website. To write a code, I'm now using a VS Code software. At this stage, you don't need to worry too much about VS Code or the HTML tags, because in my upcoming lessons, I will explain all of these things properly to you. So here I have opened the VS Code, and in VS Code I have opened a folder which is already saved into my computer. Now from the folder, I have opened a file named index.html. Now here I am writing the code by using the HTML heading tags. In heading tag, there are two parts as you can see. The first part is known as opening tag, and the last part is known as closing tag. Between these tags, I wrote the code which is hello world. Now at this stage you don't need to worry too much about this opening or closing tag, because in my upcoming lessons I will show you properly. Anyway, since I have wrote my code, I saved it into the VS Code, and now I am going to the main folder which is saved into my laptop. Now I'm gonna open the file through the Chrome browser. As soon as I open the file via Chrome browser, I can see a website has opened, which I have just created in front of you. And also I can see in the website the heading Hello World, which I included with the help of HTML heading tag. Let me now change the heading and write something else, okay? So let's write Easy Coding Family. Now I have already deleted the Hello World, which was my first heading. And at that place, I am writing Easy Coding Family. After doing that, what will I do? I will go to the file menu in VS Code and save it in VS Code. After saving the file in VS Code, I am going to refresh the web page in Chrome browser, and as you can see, the heading has changed. It is now Easy Coding Family. So as you can see, with the help of HTML, we can create a website which will run very smoothly. Anyway, that's it for today. In my upcoming lessons, I will show you more HTML tags, and I will show you how you can use those tags and create a website. You guys take care of yourself. See you on my next video. Until then, bye bye.